Sometimes the demands of sophisticated fans of good hardware seem contradictory or even mutually exclusive. For example, top-class hardware and premium status packed into the most compact package possible. Well, all three of these features in one device do not meet often. After all, small components are usually addressed to those for whom design and compactness are a priority. But technically it will be good hardware, but not top class. For those who can't afford to make compromises even in a compact format, the English company Naim designed the Uniti range of premium components. Even the small and very compact Uniti Atom is a very solid foundation for a small but full-sounding stereo system. Hello guys, this is Pult Electronics and me, Deco. Let's go! Naim's history began in 1969, when its founder, inventor and product designer Julian Verrucker began to design the original amplifiers. In 1972, he won a tender to supply audio equipment for the Young Capital radio station. And so it began. According to the official version, Naim is an acronym for New Age in Music. But the old-timers of the company say that this marketing-wise correct but simple version came later. In fact, everything was much more fun. Supposedly, the name for a young company thought for a long time, but nothing came to mind. So they left just a name, but changed one letter to preserve the intrigue. Whether it was true or not, it is unlikely to find out because he died back in 2000. More important is the fact that today, Naim is one of the most technologically advanced and respected British manufacturers of hi-fi and high-end equipment. The emphasis in its products is not on luxurious finishes or controversial traditions such as hand soldering, but rather on precise engineering and high-quality components. Atom's main value lies in its self-sufficiency. It is a multi-format network player, a stereo amplifier, and even an external audio system for the TV. Top-notch electronics and the electrical part, which is not ashamed to flaunt, fit into a housing just 25 centimeters wide. By the way, the body is made of milled aluminum, and the unit itself is interactive. But first things first. You can play practically any digital files or streams on Atom. Content from a flash drive, a collection of music from a personal computer, streaming music services or internet radio. You can even stream audio from a smartphone via Bluetooth. Android smartphone users are lucky because the Atom supports the aptX HD codec, which allows you to listen to music with virtually no loss of quality. And if we're talking about personal audio content from local drivers or within a home network, the unit can play PCM streams up to 384 kHz or DSD up to 5.6 MHz. In all cases, the playback of tracks without pauses, meaning the gapless mode, is supported. Many audiophiles will be glad to know that a local storage driver, for example a flash drive or SSD, connected to the USB port can store up to 20,000 tracks. Listening to a favorite music on the Naim Uniti Atom therefore means you don't even need to buy a NAS drive or have a desktop computer on all the time. Navigation of all files and services is either via the 5-inch color display, control knobs on the body and the supplied remote control, or via a tablet with the brand new Naim app, which is available for both iOS and Android. The integrated amplifier, despite the modest size of the device, doesn't work in any energy-efficient Class D, but in a much more appreciated by audiophiles AB, and delivers 40 watts per channel at 8 ohm load. This is made possible by an impressive toroidal transformer with separate windings for digital and analog circuits, as well as the very same milled case, which also serves as a radiator for cooling. But there was not enough space on the back panel for full-fledged speaker terminals, so initially the device accepts only banana-type connectors. Bare cables are connected through special adapters. They are included. The sound level is regulated from the remote or by an unusual regulator on the top panel. Atom is equipped with a proximity sensor, so it seems to come alive if you bring your hand to it. Such helpfulness certainly bribes, but the presence of the HDMI port surprised because the Uniti Atom doesn't support video playback. However, through the HDMI return channel, it is possible to feed the audio of TV programs and movies from TV to Atom, turning the Naim stereo system into a kind of high-class soundbar. That's a great idea. Finally,
There are 3 digital and 1 analog input for connecting external sources.
You are unlikely to use them. However, they are there, just in case. So the Naim Uniti Atom has everything you need to listen to music, and it does so with genuinely high quality. That's because, for one thing, its DAC is based on a top-end Texas Instruments PCM 1791 chip. It remains to choose speakers and the stereo system is ready. Englishmen from Naim recommend focal area family, but we advise to listen to the different models and decide for yourself. If in time you want more power, you won't have to change the Uniti Atom. It is enough to buy any power amplifier, not even necessary to buy the Naim brand, because Atom has standard preamp outputs too. The power amplifier can be placed somewhere out of sight, just in order not to disturb you. Or any compatible subwoofer can be connected to the preamp output. By and large, there are ways to further improve the system. More information and links are below. Don't forget to subscribe. See you soon!